Hi friends, it's Emily and welcome to the Wish You Were Here monthly newsletter for July of 2024. Okay, guess where we are right now? We are at Long Center right now in Austin, Texas. Okay, this is gonna be a different version of Emily that you're seeing right now. I'm just gonna be totally honest with you because normally when I record these videos, I'm in like the privacy of my own home. But right now I'm in public and so I'm just like, there's a little extra layer added of nervousness, okay? But look where we are, isn't this gorgeous? Also, I'm just like a little bit, here we go. I'm just gonna sit at my desk, ready? I hope that you can hear me, okay? There is something that we are celebrating for this newsletter, which is this summer, I'm celebrating 5 years since establishing my business in my LLC for Wish You Were Here LLC. And the offering that we're offering in the newsletter this month is going to be specific for small business owners. And so I'm going to be doing a fun photo session giveaway here in Austin, Texas to a small business owner. So if you are either a small business owner and you want to apply for the free photo shoot or you want to nominate someone, you can click the link in the newsletter below the video that's going to be playing right now. And I will reach out and contact for the winner for that. Okay. Another thing, I am just like really nervous being out in public, but like this is, I love it so much. I'm gonna do like a little spin real quick, ready? Okay, so also fun story, because I want to like also, these newsletters are also, they're also for me, right? So that I can look back and remember like this chapter of my life, what? Okay, and it's really special because I just moved to Austin. We're celebrating also like 6 weeks moving into Austin. And so the reason that I was also talking about how I'm a little bit scatterbrained right now is because these past 6 weeks I have just been going non-stop. And I also started giving my hours more towards a different project, and so there has just been a lot of time that I'm working and not as much free time, and so I'm a little bit scatterbrained, and also moving, right? Like everything that comes with moving. So I'm just a little bit, we're just a little bit lack of sleep right now, and the state of the world. It's summer of 2024, so if you know, you know. So there's just a lot of things going on, and but I wanted to still bring value to this newsletter. And so the value that I'm bringing you is for, again, small business owners. We're gonna be doing a fun photo shoot. It's going to be around Austin, Texas. It's going to be highlighting and featuring your unique thing about your business, and just bringing your story to life so that you can use these photos for whatever purpose that you would like to tell your story on the internet, right? And then also the other part of this was to get me out of my comfort zone, because truly this newsletter, this is our 9th newsletter together. I started it in November of last year in 2023. So this is our 9th newsletter together, and again, I started this as a way to get myself out of my comfort zone as well. And then also I wanted to like literally take myself out of the comfort zone as well, because there are so many cool, unique opportunities and places to just like exist. And now I live in a city like Austin where we won't even go into the past, like we just won't go into that into this video, okay? We won't go there for right now, okay? But so in the newsletter, again, there's gonna be this video, that application for those small business owners, and then we're gonna keep it simple with July's post for our blog post. We're still gonna have our favorite book, favorite music, family recipe, quote of the month, and word of the month. So the book is going to be, which I even feel silly for saying this because then I feel like I also have to talk about why this month, like why this month this book is, but it's because Emily, guess what? Emily is starting to date again, okay? It has been coming up on 4 years now that I have been single, and my last relationship was 5 years, and so I have just been putting off like dating for a while. So I picked up this book and it was like, this is supposed to be fun, and just like it's a fun dating book, and it's been a fun read so far, so we'll put that in there as well. My music, dude, I have to actually count. So this month when I went into Spotify and I add my songs for the next month, like during this month, does that make sense? So like right now I'm gonna be curating for August. Anyways, I digress, right? This newsletter blog post, because it started out that I wanted to just do 5 songs, and then there was a point in April where I was like, I'm just gonna do my top 10 favorites. now I was just like, I don't want to put a limit on it, and so I think I added like 20 to potentially 30 songs. So now the playlist is at 5 hours plus, almost 6 hours, and I think it's like well over 100 songs. Anyways, but here we are. So that newsletter is, that Spotify playlist is there. My family recipes, I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna be totally transparent with you and tell you that it is Sunday currently, June 30th, 2024. So it's the day before that I'm releasing this, and I haven't decided on a family recipe yet. Again, like it's been a crazy 6 weeks, okay? And so we are just keeping things as we go. You're gonna have to look into the blog if you want to find the recipe, because I don't know what I'm gonna be bringing to the table yet. Quote of the month, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I hate myself for saying bro right now. I want to delete this entire video because I just said that, but here we are. Quote of the month, I haven't decided on one yet either, and word of the month, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't decided on one yet either. My procrastination on this is kicking in. I'm gonna get close to the camera really quick because this feels like a conversation that we should be having a little bit closer to it. I have also been experiencing, change of scenery, ready? Let's go over here for a second. I have been experiencing such a, I don't want to say it, but a little bit of a burnout. And it's primarily due to just like lack of sleep. I have not been able to like get as much sleep as I need to be getting in order to, I feel like, function at my top peak performance. And that's just because I've also had to prioritize hours into a new project, and it's been a lot of fun, and I know that it's all gonna be worth it, but right now we're just feeling a little bit scatterbrained. So now this newsletter is almost 7 minutes long and here we are, okay? Also, this is just a little note from me to me, okay? I'm just so proud of you. Also, I know that you're so nervous for like recording this video out in public, and I'm so proud of you. Okay, I'm so proud of you. Okay, let's wrap it up, okay? You're doing great. Oh my god. Literally, I'm the biggest nerd. I don't even care. Okay. 5 years ago as well, this summer, I started my own LLC, okay? I started it as Emily Louise Photography, and since then my business has grown. I changed my name from Emily Louise Photography to Emily Wisch Photography, then I changed it to Emily Wisch Photo, and then finally in 2021 I changed it to Wish You Were Here, and it has stuck for the past 3 years. So I am taking this July to look back on these past 5 years and realize that I may not be in this spot that I thought I was going to be at 5 years ago, but I'm at a spot that I really enjoy and really love right now. And so this month is just going to be looking back on it, and which is, so I'm gonna come up close to the camera again. This is my planner, and I literally am so embarrassed to show you this right now, but here we are. Okay, ready? I have put in business cards from each level that my business has started, and I'm just gonna share something with you. This is so vulnerable. I'm just gonna share something with you. When I first started my business, I really wanted it to be called Good, Great, Grand Moments. I know, you can take it. I don't need the name anymore. But then I hadn't created my LLC, and then I created Emily Louise Photography. This was the LLC that I had created there. And then I changed it to Emily Wisch Photography. And then from there I did Emily Wisch Photo, and then I did Wish You Were Here. In 2021, that's when I like legally changed my name to Wish You Were Here LLC. And then it's still Wish You Were Here on my stuff, but my main that I go by now is just Emily Wisch, because it encompasses my photography but now also my web design. And so these are just business cards. This is like, I keep the same planner every year, like I buy the same, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And so I keep all my business cards, and then this is just something that I had on my desk in 2018 when I had started getting the idea of creating my business. And so it's just a quote. And you know what? Maybe this will be the quote, okay? You're gonna have to work hard for the things you want in life. It takes a lot of mental and physical work, hustle, and effort. You can do it, okay? So I just feel, that'll be my quote for the month, okay? I literally feel like so silly for recording this, but here we go, okay? I've said this like so many times, but here we go. I told you at the beginning that this was going to be a different version of Emily than you're used to seeing on these videos, and I hope I'm not disappointing. Okay, wrapping up for the blog, we talked about that. The latest on the personal gram, it'll just be linked there as well. And then obviously the word search, which, you know, I know that I just talked to you about being like feeling scatterbrained and everything like that, but a main purpose of this newsletter as well was to bring it back to this. I'm just gonna come up and show you, right? The main purpose of this newsletter was to also bring it back to like this version of Emily, right? This is me in kindergarten, right? And like, to think of that version of myself having a newsletter, right? And like being like, look where I'm at right now. Just like take a moment. Like I'm taking a moment. Like look where you're at right now. You started your business. This might just be a message also from me to me. Ready? Like you had no idea where your business was going to be 5 years ago, okay? You also, like, you remember when you had your little Canon 6D, okay? And remember when you just got your first 50 millimeter, okay? And now this is your setup, babe. Look at your gear. And not in a sense of like, look at your gear, how cool, but like the evolution that you have had and the fact that like this camera, like I have so much fun with this camera. I have so much fun photographing with this camera, and that's the point of it, right? That's the point of, you know, a huge reason as to why I started this business was because I wanted to have fun and I wanted to be able to preserve memories for people, and also like, again, just like have fun with photography. It's so fun. Anyways, and so that part of me right now is just reflecting back on, you know, my teenage self when I thought, you know, having a photography business one day would be so cool. You know what I mean? Having a photography business would be so cool. And here we are, okay, and you live in Austin, Texas now, babe. Look at you. How beautiful. What a beaut, okay? What a beaut. All right, let's wrap this up, shall we? Shall we? Yeah, nothing else to say. We talked about how this July we're celebrating again small business owners. If you are a small business owner and you want to apply for the photo session giveaway, just click the link, or if you want to nominate someone, you can as well. The blog post will have all of my favorite, the book link, my music link. I'll get you the family recipe. Again, it's gonna be a surprise. I don't know what it is gonna be yet right now. Actually, I do know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be dirt pudding. Oh, it's amazing. It's a dessert that my mom makes every July when we host at events, and dirt pudding, it's the way to go. Okay, we're doing it, dirt pudding. Quote of the month, we said that it's going to be this one from the one from 2018, and word of the month, I don't know on that one. That one's going to be a surprise still, off the top of my head. I can't pick one right now. And then the word search. Okay, love you friends so much. If you stuck around to watching this, thank you, I appreciate it. And yeah, again, I was so nervous to make this one. Being out, like, again, I'm normally recording these in like the privacy of my own home and not out in public, so it's just a little bit nerve-wracking. But like, oh cool. Maybe one day what I'll do also is play my piano at this little long center concert thing. That could be fun. That would give me so much nerves. Okay, we love you friends. Okay, bye.